How do you think the C.A.R.E initiative will contribute to a positive school culture and atmosphere for all students and staff members?
I think when you recognize all of the good things that are going on in a building, it breeds. So if we look, they say, and based on our own data, the majority of students in our building, upwards of 80%, they all, we don't see them getting in a lot of trouble. So when we look at the data with the referrals, and the majority of students in our school have never gotten a referral. So it's just kind of paying a lot of attention to all of the good things happening and rewarding people that come to school on time, rewarding people that have the appropriate dress code and display those great behaviors. So it's just more of a recognizing all of that. And I think when you recognize the good things, everybody kind of wants to be a part of it. So that's what we're hoping.
How can regular education classes cover these standards when their primary focus is, for instance, social studies or math?
Well, interesting that you would ask that. I think that we teach those standards all the time. In fact, I bet that you can remember your own kindergarten days when they taught you how to keep your hands to yourself, be quiet when a teacher is talking, not take belongings of other individuals. Well, obviously, at the high school level, we're not telling 18-year-olds those things anymore. But the message is still the same. We live in communities. We have to learn to interact with each other in a way that makes both sides come to operate well. And so my feeling is that even though the teacher may not put up on the board, okay, today we're going to talk about being responsible. It's implied throughout instruction. Do you have your homework? Did you bring your pens and paper? What about that book? Those are all parts of being responsible. Are you on time? Pretty responsible.
C.A.R.E stands for Choose, Achieve, Respect, and Engage. What do these words mean to a Morton West student?
To a Morton West student, I think C.A.R.E means to be positive and be in a good learning environment. And I think first of all, C stands, it means choose. So you should choose, good choices and choose to study, rather than watch TV all day. A, for achieve, it means to achieve all your goals. Like you should write down, all your goals on a paper and, or just if you write down your homework in your assignment notebook and you maybe highlight everything that you did. So, oh, hey, look, I did my homework, and then check off everything and then you'll be done. R means respect. So you should respect yourself, first of all, because if you don't respect yourself, then how are you supposed to respect, everything that you do and your parents and your teachers and, and the students around you. And E stands for engage, means engage. So you should engage in, in your school, in your community, and like help around the house, wash dishes or something, and you'll feel better. Your parents might appreciate you more, and you might, feel good about yourself.
How does C.A.R.E support the idea of an active student body?
Well, the ideas of choose, achieve, respect, engage, those are ideas that should be done on a daily basis in our lives, and hopefully that by students following these guidelines and we're promoting it throughout the day, it's going to carry over into our everyday experiences and therefore making us better people.
How do you think the C.A.R.E initiative will contribute to a positive school culture and atmosphere for all students and staff members?
Well, really, it's about the kids. It's about the students that attend here. So once the kids get a sense of, what are we asking from them, in relation to providing this positive climate, it's about caring. It's about caring about themselves and about others. It's about, formulating their sense of achievement so that they work really hard to achieve. It's about respect. Kids often talk about that. Well, the adults don't respect me. I don't get the respect I need. That respect is really is really from both ways. We need to respect kids for what they feel and need in relationship support, as well as kids need to do that with the adults. If we're able to present that sense of respect across the district, both from kids and with the adults, we're going to make this place a better place to work for teachers as well as for kids to learn. And then of course there's the issue that the E represents engagement and the importance of kids and students really being engaged in school. And that's not just in the academics, but also in all the co-curricular activities. There's a lot of great things happening here at Morton West High School. And the great things really need to be used by the students in order so they have a well-rounded education, a well-rounded experience here.
Who cares?
We care!
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have left. Tune in next month for another episode of 201 Today.